Hey everybody, Walty, welcome back to another episode of Industry Talk, where we're going to talk about the moto industry from an ex-industry guy's perspective, and I'm pulling no punches. I am blowing the lid off on a lot of these topics because a lot of people still in the industry are afraid to do what we're about to do here. And as an ex-industry guy who's worked for some of the biggest companies in the world, as a manager for Moto XXX, one of the most popular teams to ever walk the face of the earth in the industry, and the creator of MotoStar Clothing, I've worked with a lot of people, I've seen a lot of things, and I'm seeing a lot of things that got my attention. And the number one thing I'm seeing right now is Team USA. I think we made a catastrophic mistake not picking Christian Craig to be the third rider of this team. I mean, come on, you guys. We all know Cooper is a great rider, but listen, friends, I think they made a massive mistake. They based their decision on these last couple rounds of AMA Outdoor Motocross and how they were doing. And Craig had a couple mishaps. Maybe his finishes were bad. But let's look at Cooper. While a talented rider, a current 250 rider, so you'd think he'd hit the ground running, the inconsistency is insane. I would personally, if I'm representing Team USA, if I'm the captain there, I want to walk in three poised, all-American looking veterans that have been through the ringer before, and Christian Craig has been through the ringer. I will say this as well. Christian Craig just won a 250 Supercross championship, and it wasn't a freaking, just a walk in the park. He had to scratch, claw. It was a pressure cooker like never seen before. Personally, I think Christian Craig should have been automatic. Like I said, I want the guy that's got experience, that's been around the industry for a long time. And not only, I think he's just going to be a better choice for the type of image we want to portray for Team USA. Like I said, I'm going to tell you right now, I believe, and I know like we can drop one bad moto, and Cooper, he always has one good moto, one bad. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I think Christian Craig deserved that. That guy almost had to retire from racing to a massive back surgery. The fact that he's back at all is insane. And that dude, I will tell you this. You notice how Cooper, when he's about to get past and he gets past, he doesn't fight back. In fact, he's letting people basically go by. He's probably playing it safe right now. Christian Craig, you gotta love that guy. He ain't gonna just roll over and let someone go by. He's gonna fight back or try to keep you behind him, and he's great at keeping people behind him. I want the guy that's got 250 and 450 experience. Like we've had talk about Barcia, which is gonna be a separate video because I know he's got a lot of hype going around him right now because he continues to just take people out. This isn't ice skating, this is moto. What do you guys expect? These guys to tap dance around each other? This is insane. The industry, I'm very disappointed in the industry right now. They are just completely trying. It's so unfair. The industry is just so unfair. But I want to close with this, you guys, and I want you guys to weigh in if you'd like. The better pick for Team USA is going to be Christian Craig. Unfortunately, he didn't get picked, and he should have. He should have been picked. He would have been the better choice based on experience, bike experience, longevity in the sport, and consistency. Even though he may not have been finishing on the podium in the 450 class, the most competitive class with stacked right now, so stacked, the dude's still up there on a regular basis, hovering around the top 5 in the hardest class to compete in the world. I bet you if he was in the 250 class right now, he'd be competing for podiums, if not wins, easily. I bet you he's the only guy that could have challenged Jet Lawrence and the Lawrence brothers. I bet you Christian Craig, had he still been in the 250 class, he would be in the mix once again. He was the choice. I believe Cooper potentially lets us down. I hope I'm wrong because I want to see Team USA finally get the elusive win. But I think we should have walked in the Chase Sexton, the Eli Tomac, and Christian Craig. That would have been the triple threat. They're big, healthy, strong fighters. I haven't seen that yet out of Cooper. So you guys let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you on the next video.